Hello and welcome. We're here at the Junction Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between the Rajasthan Royals
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
None.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
22 for none.
Another mass start.
Pinged off the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery after the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Wow, that's missed the lot. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Honey, the right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Read.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Great shot through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Trouble! 7 runs added there. India are 93 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far.
Nice shot, but straight to gully.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India are 117 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Williams, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the northern end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Ball into the gaps. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed. Trouble!
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Zimbabwe, very good bowling.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Huge. That has flown.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Singh waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's a chance if it hits. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beats the field with a great shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception.
the end of the innings, Zimbabwe have been set a target of 198 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have...
Coming in.
Huge edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah. That's the over. Zimbabwe are 8 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Khan from the northern end. Straight to the fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And caught. That's just superb. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion.
After the fall of a wicket.
For the Rajasthan Royals.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little. Need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Massive edge. Misses everyone and that's racing away.
To change things around in the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Bishnoi with a great delivery there. Everyone's gone up.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side of the ball.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist. That'll run out to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 6 off it. Zimbabwe a 54 for 3.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is...
That is quite extraordinary. Raza, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is...
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the...
Lovely shot. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The batsman
Well,
leaving the
that was an
field.
entertaining show of power batting. Really.
Timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
You've got to make them play on your terms. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
And the departing
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th.
No. Terrible shot. Has the ball in hand. The captain will be... Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot.
This innings rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Crunch.
Partner, and they're ready to go again.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
are now 137 for 5.
With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Catch it!
That just drifted a bit and pounced on.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one.
Back into the attack.
Is going with the medium pacer.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a very good one.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they right.
From us in the commentary box, it's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.